Our life is not just experiences. Experiences must have an experiencer. Our sense of self can often change, but behind these shifts is something unchanging. You always know that you are the same person throughout your entire life due to your unchanging self. You tend to attach your sense of self to changing things, but you don't change. Your experiences are always changing, but you are definitely always the same person. If you were not always the same, you would not even have a sense of self. For you to even have a life story, there has to be something in you that is ongoing and unchanging. Your body is always changing. Your mind is always changing. Your body and mind are a flow of constant change. Your body and mind are part of your experiences. The nature of all experiences is constant change. The experiencer of your experiences is what you always are. Your changing sense of self has to do with your thoughts about yourself, which are just a flow of self-ideas. Your mind can produce many different self-ideas. You tend to get attached to these different self-ideas. Your real self is ever-present and ongoing. Your true self is continuous and unchanging. Your real sense of self is not to be found within any of your experiences. Your experiences are experienced by you. Your real self is not your body or your mind, because your body and your mind are experienced by you. Your real self is the experiencer. We have an ongoing self because it is unchanging. We don't think about this or realize what this means. If you can see the bigger picture of your own life, you will see just an experiencer and experiences. These are the two sides of everyone's life. On one side is a flow of changing experiences. On the other side is an unchanging experiencer. You need to identify what the experiencer is. The only unchanging part of your life is your ongoing awareness. Your awareness is ongoing because it is always the same. Your awareness is the experiencer of your experiences. Your true self is your awareness. See that your life has two sides to it. There are experiences, and there is an experiencer. Your experiences are ever changing. Your awareness is the experiencer of your experiences. Awareness is ongoing because it is unchangeable. See that your body is a flow of changes. See that your mind is a flow of changes. See that your awareness is your true self, because only your awareness is always the same. See that only your awareness is the experiencer. Your body and mind can't be the experiencer because they are both experienced by you. The experiencer of our body-mind is our unchanging, ongoing presence. Our awareness is our true self, regardless of our shifting thoughts, ideas, and beliefs. We don't see this because our attention is on our experiences. Our attention moves from one experience to another. All we know of life is our experiences because we ignore our own awareness. Experiences are a flow of changes. Compared to our constant awareness, all of our experiences have a dreamlike quality. When you discover the unchanging nature of your own awareness, you realize that it is the one constant reality of life. The awareness side of life is the unchanging side of life. To contemplate your awareness is to discover the unchanging side of your life. Your body and your mind are a flow of experiences. Experiences can never be our actual life or our true self. Our true life and our self can only be our ongoing awareness, which is the experiencer of our experiences. Our ongoing awareness is the only unchanging part of our life. Everything else is the flow of our experiences. Our ongoing life can only be found in our awareness. Your spiritual life can only be found within the ongoing, unseen experiencer of your experiences. We are all familiar with our changing experiences. Spiritual life is focused on the experiencer. What is the nature of the experiencer? The experiencer has to be unchanging. Our spiritual life is our awakening to our awareness and discovering our unchanging self. To awaken as awareness is to find your spiritual life.